Well, the fallout's begun. Government telling all tertiary institutions they'll be under intense scrutiny following funding discrepancies unearthed at Te Whare Wānanga o Awanuiārangi and the Western Institute of Technology in Taranaki.
The Tertiary Education Commission controls $3 billion of funding, so there's plenty at stake. Soon we'll be hearing from Awanuiārangi Council spokesman Sir Weta Gardner and the Minister of Tertiary Education, Stephen Joyce. But before we do, here's the story so far.
Donna Grant's a high-profile kapahaka expert, daughter of the late Sir Howard Morrison and the first female Warriors board member.
The Polynesian boys, the Australian boys can be more connected to what it is to be a warrior in New Zealand.
She tried to teach kaupapa Māori to the Warriors through the Hei Manaaki Tourism Certificate her whānau subcontracted from Te Whare Wānanga o Awanuiārangi.
The response from the crowd in the audience and in the television audience is, oh, oh, oe, ha. Hopefully that will be the catch cry for the Warriors.
But this course and one they delivered during Te Matatini last year are now under investigation by the Serious Fraud Office. 217 Wānanga certificates have been cancelled. Donna Grant's resigned. One staff member's been fired and more heads may roll as the Wānanga is still considering laying police complaints.
We have been let down by a small number of staff in one section of our overall offerings as an institution.
Te Awanuiārangi was forced to pay back nearly $6 million of funding after two separate investigations by the TEC and NZQA found the Wānanga had overcharged them.
We've attempted to respond absolutely straight away to the issues, to look at not just the repatriation of the dollars, but also to look at our internal processes and to make adjustments.
The Wānanga has confirmed it's also now investigating its own 3-year Bachelor of Māori Performing Arts course. It's highly popular, with nearly 900 students currently enrolled, and it's worth nearly $8 million of funding to the Wānanga.
Ko toru tau rātou ngā tauira o tō mātou tohu ngā mana whakairo a toi, mai kapahaka e whakamamairo ana kia puta rātou i te rānei.
Many of New Zealand's top kapahaka groups are involved in this degree. The Wānanga admits it hasn't informed the students their course is under investigation. The Māori Performing Arts course at the Western Institute of Technology is also under investigation by the TEC and NZQA. Since concerns were raised there earlier this year, the acting chief executive, chief financial officer, head of Māori studies and 5 staff have all resigned. The fallout from these 2 cases has prompted a sector-wide investigation. The TEC and NZQA will focus on courses that use subcontractors, have unusually quick growth and high completion rates. There is a growing fear this investigation will focus sharply on funding from all Māori tertiary courses.